MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike, 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Yabro. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Frazier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 the count now. And he misses, 2-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is skied out toward right. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. And he fouls this one off. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, number 8.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. Frazier is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Here's Buster Posey now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reyes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Longoria leads off first with 1 away. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Giants.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wow is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Line drive base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that's in there, base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. New inning set to get underway, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Line hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. In the air to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Haniger is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. This is pulled into right. Haniger makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Cueto.
Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. Odor. So digging in now, Alex Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now back, the pitcher, Baez. Young throw.
Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 7.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play. And Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Brandon Belt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Clint Frazier. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Jones.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Castillo is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Brandon Crawford will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The center fielder,
Arlene Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 97, Arlene Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
High in the air out to center field. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. There's the 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. G-Man Choi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. G-Man Choi stands in as he looks at ball one here. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Austin Voth trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Steven Duggar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Reyes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Trevor Cahill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey.
Line toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. The windup and the 0-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is bottom of the inning now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
1-1.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Two and 2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The first baseman
at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Lau rounds third and is striding for home. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Slow grounder to first. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Lau is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And now the Giants pitcher, Tony Watson.
The pitcher, number 56, Tony Watson.
Taylor Heineman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 43, Tyler.
Colin Poche has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Reyes Maranta enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Mike Zunino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runner going a second time. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Yandy Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for the Rays. Number 2.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Greg Jones will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Justin Turner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Trey Wingener takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And it's 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have